Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. We actually found Haruka, and she's alive. Freaking mind-blowing. But now we gotta leave, and I don't think this is gonna let us do it. Locked. An iris flower is engraved in the lock. Can't get out this way, implying that I'll be able to do it later, or somebody else will. Alright, let's just leave. Hope there aren't too many ghosts to try to kill us. Another box? Was that always here? Or is this on the other side? Alright. Well, let's follow the linear path, which is, you know, again, fortunately linear.
Someone asked you to come find me. Was it Fuyuhi? Yes, it was. I want to see her. I mean to apologize.
Well, you might just see her. It's Fatal Frame. You might see her try to attack us. There's still time. To the Shrine of Dolls. Oh boy. The game was a lot kinder on the way out than the way in. Alright, Shrine of Dolls. What's the quickest... Yeah, it should be really easy to leave, actually.
Fuyuhi, forgive me.
Assuming nothing's locked, it should really be easy to get out of here.
Why did I? I told you we'd be together too.
They're really
Sorry.
building up to Fuyuhi. Wait for it. We're getting a loading thing. Oh boy.
So sorry.
Remember, when we left the Shrine of Dolls, that's where Fuyuhi was compelled to kill herself. So we'll probably run into that area very soon. There you go. It was right here, wasn't it?
I can hear a song. It's that song.
Great. Follow her trace. An old handwritten note, covered in black smears, a bloodstained note. I must kill them all. Every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Sounds like a reasonable, healthy individual. At least that's what I think. And that's just back to the Shrine of Dolls. So, Haruka ran off this way, right? Okay. Well, now we could probably go to one of those areas I found exploring earlier, right? God, that is barely audible. Oh. Well then. Crap. Didn't count. It is for you, isn't it? Whoa, whoa. Let's do type 61. God, is it me or is her head like dangling because she like slit her throat? Oh, crap. This has not been a good chapter for me. Back to the action. Yeah, she's all staggering around. It's really creepy. Whoa, whoa! Oh, it's Haruka. My god. Oh, that's messed up. One or two more good shots, but the way her head's like all dangling, it's gross. Ugh.
It's calling for you.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Right. Ryuhi.
Oh, we're back, just like that.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
Where is Ryuhi?
Huh?
Is she here? I hear a song. That song.
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right. Thank you.
Well, better give her some time to recover. I have to tell Ren and Rui about Hisoka. Okay. Oh yeah, we did get a new note, I believe. And no gold here. I guess they're downstairs. No new note. But new collection, that's what it was. There's that bloodstained note. Boom, done. Where are stairs? Behind me. Oh, but that's upstairs. Yeah, maybe I'll go to the front of the place. There we are.
Sorry to intrude.
I just spoke with Mr. Hojo. He agreed that we should come by as often as we can until Miss Kurosawa gets back. Having someone be there for you can be a huge comfort at times like this. So am I increasing the number of people in my hub world? That's kind of nice, actually. The radio's been set out as a decoration. The tuner doesn't work anymore, so it never puts out white noise. Not creepy at all. Cool. Customer restroom. He's gonna take turns cleaning it. WC for water closet. Okay, well, that was Rui. So where would Ren be? I guess I'll check room by room if I have to. A little obnoxious, but it is what it is. And found him. He must be having a terrible nightmare. Oh, great. That's kind of funny that they do that. Oh.
Did I kill her? Don't look at me.
So she was the one. The doll girl.
Ren, it's time.
We'll leave now. You should get some rest.
I know. Good night.
Oh yeah, the big tub. Don't worry, nothing scary ever happens in bathrooms in horror games. Especially bathtubs. I promise you, no hand coming from the water. Jeez, it's like the freaking Grudge. Jeez.
It is shut.
Now that's a nightmare. My God. Man, I could go without having nightmares like those. Can you imagine? That dream. It was just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. I need to know more. Maybe if I ask her. Great. I'm actually surprised this chapter's still going, and this doesn't count as like an interlude. Now, where was Haruka? I believe she was downstairs in the storeroom. So that would mean just straight ahead, I think. Just this room? Yup. But she's already dead. No. No, huh? Oof. Freaky. Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary in a cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyahi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Oh my God. A? Really? I did that poorly and I got an A. Is it because I just didn't use... Or is it because I just had a bunch of items on me? Because that was a poor performance on my part. But alright. Yay. Oh, it's Ren again. Oh, find the veiled house. We're looking for the folklorist. Okay. From the writings he found at Ichiru Manor, Ren learns of a folklorist who lived on Mount Akami. Ren sets out to the unfathomable forest to see if the rumors of a disappearing house are true. Yeah, when we last played as Ren, we only went to the inn. Now we're going out to where Yuri's been. Notice you can't buy Zero film. 90's the best you get. Also, that's a creepy image. What's in the box? In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Keiji Watare, a folklorist who settled on Mount Akami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watare's residence. Ugh. Fuihi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? A folklorist, Keiji Watare, used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. This videotape Rui found is on the desk. It seems to be related to the folklorist. I should take a look at it. Okay. Nothing to see here, I guess. Let's just grab the item. Also, why does it keep pointing out, like, two things? Whatever, let's take this. Videotape and some notes on the desk related to Mount Akami.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in? I'm going in. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor is missing. A phone. Whoa.
Jeez.
Let's just move on, shall we? A box. I'm going to go upstairs.
Oh, come on.
I'm on the second floor now. You're here. Huh? Oh, I think I heard something.
God, this is so hard to watch.
Wow, that's a lot of books. Huh. Nope. Can't understand a
Was it the attic?
Is there a third floor? I'm going to climb up the ladder.
God, this entire video is just made of bad ideas.
Looks like it's the attic.
Ugh, that was some build-up. That was a long build-up. That video was actually particularly good because nothing happened for like 5 minutes. You knew there was going to be a payoff, but the longer they make you wait, the worse it gets. And by the way, that's basically the opening of The Grudge. So, a report written in Rui's handwriting, along with commentary on the video. 7 pages. The Veiled House. The diary found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived on Mount Akami. I have found more information on him, including his name and books on the occult. The folklorist Keiji Watarai went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted kept hidden, and so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Akami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Akami. It is unknown who filmed it. There are many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film, or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not look into this on your own. Koji Kakamoto, Suigensha Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it is likely that it really is the former home of Keiji Watarai. Just one moment, please. The Veiled House. Disappearing houses have been the subject of many folktales and urban legends. Some say that they hold untold riches. The Veiled House of Mount Akami is a different case. It is said those who enter it are never heard from again. The house exists on the border between our world and the Netherworld. The ghost of its owner continues to haunt it, and any who enter are doomed to become trapped between worlds. 4th drop. Yuri finds Haruka. She takes a girl back to the shop. Haruka can't talk. Or no, state to talk. And then Haruka is visited by Fui's goes back to the mount. We read that already. Alright. We're golden. 5th drop. Notes of Rui's. Maybe she dropped them. I wonder if it's okay to read this. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. Sorry about the phone. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kaguroi. He's mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even look at Miss Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eye sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening?
Ren speaking.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried.
Kazuya.
Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married. What? You are? Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
Wow.
Will you die with me?
That's some visual. Oof. The Veiled House. From the Shrine of Dolls into a cave. This may be the same route Yuri took. I should start by going there. Leave the room. Kazuya Sakaki. Ren's friend since high school, he now works in the city. He was helping Ren collect post-mortem photographs when he suddenly lost contact. He's always had a tendency to go off on his own, often for days, so Hiska isn't worried about him yet. He is a narcissist, which has caused issues both at work and in his private life. Hiska has even suggested Ren might be better off if without... Oh, better off... Yeah, he might be better off if without him. I don't think you need the if. Kazuya never seemed the type to settle down, so when he said he was getting married, Ren was justifiably stunned. Maybe I'll also find out some more about that post-mortem photograph. Looks like we're going to teleport to Mount Takami again. This place sucks. Boom, here we are. Wow.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for post-mortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
You know, I gotta say, thank you very much for the game being kind enough to just beam us to the Shrine of Dolls. We don't have to go all the way up the mountain from the beginning again. Also, we have 132,399 points. Loading speed even faster, that's pretty sweet. And considering how expensive it is, I might actually want to go for it. Although the output really matters. Well, and the distance is also good. Everything's so tempting. Snapshot was... Oh, slows the enemy down while taking the foot. Wow. You know what? More damage. Allows me to hit the enemy more with the 4-photo feature. God, everything gets so expensive. But our camera's going to hit pretty hard now. I love that. For now, though, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We actually got Haruka out of Mount Takami. The problem is, when we weren't looking, she was seemingly led off by a ghost to... somewhere? Now we're playing as Ren again, and we got a call from Kazuya, who always seems to go off on his own, but now it seems like he might be also being enticed by a ghost. It is just one disaster after another. Well, now we gotta go back to the Shrine of Dolls, probably where Yuri just went, only this time as Ren. We'll see if we uncover anything that she didn't. Until next time, everyone.